Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight division title. So here's the #1 Bantamweight contender making his way to the octagon. Gotta be some nerves here as he gets set to compete for the UFC Bantamweight title. No denying he deserves to be there. He's got the requisite win streak, he's got the finishes, he's got the popularity, the fan support. Now he needs the championship performance. We'll see if he has what it takes to unseat the incumbent. Here he is, the UFC Bantamweight champion. He has successfully defended the title in the past. A decidedly different challenge, though, here tonight. Prevailing wisdom is that this will be his toughest title defense to date. The odds suggest that this is a close matchup on paper, but he believes he's one of the GOATs, one of the greatest of all time. If you want to be that, you certainly got to make good on this title defense tonight. Tale of the tape for this Bantamweight championship fight. Jan is 27, Sterling is 31. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Uniondale, New York, presenting the challenger, Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 15 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Petr no Mercy.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think you're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Blocks that strike.
That one landed clean.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Liver kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Misses with that punch. Oh, collar tie.
Oh, nice.
So just over 20 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Aljamain Sterling. Oh!
Oh!
Oh! They're going at it now. Oh, big left. Wow, huge head kick. So a strong 5 minutes down.
Take a seat, bud. Breathe, slow it down. How you feel? Great, man. That was awesome. I told you were going to win this fight with cardio, man. He is already...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after them guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Nice. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Right hand lands flush for Sterling. And there's a takedown attempt.
Big head kick.
32 total strikes have landed for Aljamain Sterling. And landing with just 39% accuracy tonight against Petr.
Big kick.
Right hand on point. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land a straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Nice body kick. Beautiful punch.
3 minutes to go in round two. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the time.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And now he lands a combination. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, lands a stiff punch there, nice connection.
Oh,
and
nice
there's
land.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. "30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds to go round 2. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, you lost that last one. He is not even setting up those shots. You gotta see those shots coming a mile away. You got to keep your distance.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, and they both been so evenly matched, but still right where we started.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the master of the transition. Nice scramble. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
69 total strikes have landed for Petr. And the accuracy rate, by the way, if you're scoring at home, 47% to this point in the fight against Aljamain Sterling. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Takedown defense holds up. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Look at him drive the shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Just misses with the jab.
Beautiful strike.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 90 seconds remain in the round. Blocks the shot. Just missed with the left there.
Big. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Sterling. Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound him.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, Be really heavy at the opponent's base and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You gotta get back off that stool. And this is a, oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Oh, straight right.
Nice straight punch.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's gotta press him. He's gotta go chase that finish down now.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Sterling's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. How good is that right hand? Another shot here. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, big head kick.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch. I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that upper shot.
He's got him hurt here.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Big knee to the body. Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Petr.
All right, a lot of people thought we would hear and knew, and still the UFC's undisputed bantamweight champion. He gets it done by knockout tonight.
He had no doubt that he was the better fighter. He said, guys, everybody's picking this kid to beat me. I'm still here. I'm still the man. And he showed that tonight that he definitely is the man. And he's still the UFC champion.